Stream title updated to something. It is loading for 10 minutes now. All right, whilst we're at it, let's talk about... Hey, Snow, it was installed. That's all that matters. Loading shaders. This might take a while for the first time. Obviously. Cross Soul, I do apologize. I missed your follow 4 minutes ago. As you can see, and you can probably tell, I do so well with calm, relaxing games. You should see me listening to classical music. It's a rort. No, you can't leave once you enter Paper Town. Yeah, I can. I can add fire. Stacklands, if you want to chill card games, really fun and wonderful balance of just chill. I don't do just chill. We haven't learned by now. I don't do just chill. What happens when I play Factorio? Does anything chill happen? Ever? I know we're loading cats because I can't set up game capture because the game is not technically running. We can try. I don't think the game is technically loading in a point where I can capture it. No, it is running into a point I can capture it. Okay. Sassy tonight has gone out with her friends. Okay. She's got a little group of friends from, I'm guessing high school. I don't exactly remember. Because I'm a wonderful partner. A good bus can be smoothing, yes, especially if it's a big bus. Bus, street chill. Squishy Chew, were you here last night for upgrading smelting? Because it was anything but chill. She's going out with her friends, okay? She's got a group of 4 or 5 girlfriends from high school, right? They go back, yeah. Snow. Out. All right. She's gone out with her friends, okay? They have... sound. 3 of them have their birthdays, like within a week of one another. Okay. Which is all right about now, okay? So, she goes out with her friends, once a year guaranteed. They'll go drinking, karaoke, whatever it happens to be. Because they're now all adults. Most of them. And are semi-responsible. Tonight they've gone to the movies, okay? To have an adult girls' night at the movies, blah, 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 blah. Now, Sassy, you would assume, loves a good movie. Really, really loves a good horror movie. Seabell seems more relaxing than being mayor of a paper town. Yeah, not really. Not really. I don't care about a horror movie, but I don't want to watch a gory horror movie. I want to watch I am scared out of my seat, but there's no gore for the fun of gore. Okay? Because that is boring, that is pointless. I want to actually be terrified without having to deal with cheap, gory special effects. I was, hence the comment. Yeah. I was pretty sure you were here for a majority of the stream. You joined us late from memory, Squishy Chew, or you just didn't bother saying hi until late in the stream. But she does not like horror movies. Really does not like horror movies. Like, in a massive way. Her friends all like horror movies. Quality. High. Continuous day, sure. Resolution. Double. What comes after double? Quadruple, sure. Sure, full screen effects, V-Sync. I don't think I care. We're at 600 FPS. Yeah. Resolution, double. There was a quadruple. Where's quadruple? Not added yet. Maybe. Sure. Okay, back. I'm going to assume, as you were talking about graphics, wow, that's an interesting ending sound. I need to reboot the game. It's just an assumption. I played this 2 years ago, three years ago. I was not impressed 3 years ago, but I've been told it's improved. Sassy thoroughly enjoys horror movies. So much so that she refuses to watch any of them. Any of them. And I'm talking horror movies from like... She won't watch Aliens. Like the original Aliens. From years ago. What is Empires of the Undergrowth? It is a game where you play as an ant. And you run an ant colony. It's actually a really interesting game. There is videos on the YouTubes. Aliens was scary. Alien, the first one. With really bad special effects. Because it's 30 years old at this point. Okay. No, now you won't capture. Now you will capture. Okay. They're all scary. All right, fine. Scream, right? Even the spoof version of Scream, whatever that one was called. What's that called? Come on, chat. Somebody has to know. Off the top of your head. A scary movie. A scary movie. As a gay man, I don't really want to have a baby much. That's an alien baby. A scary movie. She won't even watch a scary movie, okay? This is how much she loves horror movies. Her friends... totally different. They'll go watch all the classics from the Chuckies to the bad Chuckies to the really bad Chuckies to the gory movies, everything in between. They'll watch all of them. Tonight, she has gone to the movies with her friends to watch on the biggest screen they could find The Pope's Exorcists. I think that's it. Scary movie got me over being afraid in of the clown in Poltergeist. I don't remember. Come home and see Block Factory chilling. Squishy chair. Yeah, I was there for a lot of it, just not much for chatter. Come home and see Block Factory chilling. Does it have a boss? Uncle Rare's got a game he wants to play too. Okay. New game. I get to pick an area? So regions in outside current geographical culture area off time frame. Okay. What's this button do? Moved me forward several thousand years. Okay, let's go with that one. I don't remember any details about this game at all. Open the tutorial and follow it. Oh, well, how long do we break this game? So yes, she's gonna go see that. Go all the way to the top right. Thanks, Soulfire. Words hard. Soul flare. Thought it was big brain with single output or sorting and starting my own mini bus before I unlock trains. I am not using enough stone. Turn to landfill. All right, open the tutorial and follow it. Sure. Can I make the font bigger? Game. Unit system, International Imperial. Okay, so the rest of the world or the Yanks. Okay. No, you cannot make the text bigger. Cool. Okay, welcome to the Ancient Cities tutorial. Kallian tribe is wandering around a vast ancient world. Your mission will be to keep your tribe together and alive in these harsh ancient times. Please select your tribe by clicking over the figure on the banner in the top left corner. Yeah? And tip. Check tooltips over every button and control for extended info. Press H for controls and shortcuts help. Selected. Next. Click on the migrate button to move. I don't have a migrate button. I fucked it already. No, I fucked it already. Create a work group. No. Migrate. Click the migrate button to move the mouse over terrain. Click to confirm desired place. You can migrate at any time during the game and choose a new place to settle. Rivers and coasts are a good place to settle to avoid high mountains. You will take with you all the food and processed resources you have in the previous location. Okay? Migrate. There's a very small patch. A very, very small patch. Can I move to there then? No. Can't zoom in more. Azium is moving. He is moving. Okay. Top interface shows you the current in-game historical year. Sees the day, work, time icons, game speed, temperature. Each in-game year represents several historical years. Click on the right arrow to activate the fast time-lapse mode. Right arrow. Okay, yep, see that. Press the spacebar to toggle normal speed at any time. Press P to pause. Crescent bar toggles the skip night function. Okay. Walk faster. Walk even faster. Walk very fast. Okay. Skip nights doesn't really do shit. Walking and resting time. Okay, we walked fast. When the tribe arrives at the target location, it's important to provide a place to sleep. We haven't got there yet. Okay. I open the tutorial, follow it, click on event for tutorial, crash game. Sounds familiar. Hey. I don't divert from the tutorial all the time. Sometimes I follow it as best as I can, it crashes anyway. Oh, he sat down. Cool. The recipe lets you turn stone into a liquid that you can void. G nods to and then angry at the game for not understanding. I wonder why. But landfill is useful. Still only in grey belts, few assemblers, stone crafting, brick smelting, solve the blockage into a warehouse full of landfill. Off the warehouse full of landfill, put down more landfill. Open local map. You know, see working groups that need to organize citizens' work. Let's create a gather group to get raw materials. Follow, open the selection menu by left clicking the highlighted button. Nope. Scrolling does something. The pixels move. Create a work group. A gathering group. Now let Cliff on the selected. This will open the group panel, allowing you to configure and create tasks. Task list for the group is currently empty. Okay, select as many resource types as you want. Accept to continue. Where's the accept button? Infinite. Delete. Accept. Left click the highlighted button to close. Okay. What did we say about JD Tutorials breaking games? I followed it. Oh, I now see a tree. Oh! They're dead on the floor. Resource tribe is still close to the tribesmen to help you survive in your first few days. There are enough resources to build at least one pelt fur hut for some of your citizens to sleep in. Where's the skip night button? Or they jiggly around? Okay. Next. Click the build button in the tribe window. My tribe window's gone. Build button. That one. Build. Dismantle. Build. Hut. Move the cursor of the train to place the hut. Use the mouse or Alt to rotate the building. Okay, it's got an entrance. Build. How many tribespeople do I have? Okay. Alt. Rotates. Alt rotates. Tribespeople. Tribespeople. No, not gatherers. Tribespeople. How many tribespeople do we have? Tribe members. 3, 6, 12, 14. Okay. It's daytime. I can sort of see what the fuck is happening. Build health hut. It says I have enough for everybody. Builds. 3! Okay, I think 3 little thingies means it sleeps 3 people. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right click to cancel. Right click. Clicking right mouse to close selection menus and windows. Okay, yeah. To build a fireplace, click the build button in the tribe window. I just closed it all. Build. Open the services tab. Storage. Production. Services. Small fireplace. Fireplace. You want a fireplace or a small fireplace? Build a fireplace. A fireplace. Have a fireplace. Okay, cool. Next. Create a work group, which is this one. And a... What do you want? A gathering group. You're already gathering sticks. Okay. Right click to go back. You can gather... I don't know. Click on the group, select the configure stick gathering. You can create up to 8 groups of each type with different settings. Working groups should be created to assign specialized tasks to tribe members. Okay, well, I don't need another work group. We just got one group. So I got one person. Have a second person. Okay. Next. You should click the info button to set a production limit for this specific order. It was already set. Cool. Oh, hang on. No, bring that back up. Bring that back up. Bring that back up. There's a lot of things over here. So, that thing. And that thing, and that thing, and that thing, and that thing, and sticky things, and little rocks, and those things, and felt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. You just said 8, and there's 9 in the picture. I feel like I'm being cheated. Okay. You can do 8. And we're going to go back a state. And then we're going to go a new gathering group. New gathering group. Gathering group. This one is going to do sticks. Infinite. Right. Okay. Done. We did a thing. Why is there an explanation there? We can't get raw hides. Well, deal with it. Move the member slide to the right to open a few vacancies. Sure, cool, done. All right, back, you, done. Yeah, okay. Advocate various tasks with the group during work time. Vacancies will eventually be filled. Increase the priority of the group so that people who join this group first complete the task. Also pause the group to temporarily disable it. Okay, done that. click on the build to show the building selections menu. Building. Yep. Storage tab. Yep. And search for the storage area. Storage area. This is now... Okay. Too many cells in the same area. Sure. No idea. Please note trainers uneven cells could be fail to be out of the area. Create as many as you want. Draw or press the Alt key to remove cells to the current selected area. Huh? Delete. New. Storage. This. Okay, Alt is to remove things. Big ass circle. Half is done. More circle. More circle. Cool. We got storage done. Excellent, I think. Am I following the tutorial correctly? Any idea? I am not ignoring the tutorial. It's on the right-hand side in very small print, and I'm trying to read it and follow along. Because last time I played this game, I disliked the title. It might need a comma and should be an. A city, comma, and old city. Fine, Stinson. You can always fix it yourself. You know that. Happy? Flawless. Excellent. You're friendly local. I am doing a flawless job. G-break stuff is like Linus dropping these. But take that as a compliment. All right. Open the resource selection panel and select the stick resource. Where the fuck is the stick resource selection panel? Right click, right click, right click, right click. This one. It looks like storage area. Storage area, okay. Open the green thing. This one. Storage. Select sticks. Yes, okay. Open the resource selection panel, select the stick resource. There's the area used to store sticks. Okay, that one's for sticks only. Can't put any of your sticks anywhere else. You can select between store and extract or store only modes. Store, state. Storage only. Resources can be stored but can't be extracted. Resources can be stored and extracted. Oh my god. In the tribute menu, click on the clear button and drag the map to encircle an area to be cleared. Okay, alright. Which one now? Don't. That one. No. What's this icon? It's this icon. Clear zone. It's different now. Okay. Click on the clear button. Drag the map to encircle the area to be cleared. Delete everything, guys. Okay. It's best start building the main gate before other segments of the defenses. We need to build defenses. Okay. Add segments with the left mouse. Next, you can circle the building areas to protect the close and easily to the other side of the gate. Okay, alright, what the fuck? Buildings. Production. Services. Defense. Fence. Gate. Sure, that's a gate. Fence. How do I... If I can't see my gate... Okay, that's a fence. A gate. That's a fence. We're gonna build ourselves a fence. We're gonna have a little fort. There's a fucking rock in the way. We're gonna put the rock inside the fence. Move the camera through a tree. It's fine. I'm assuming yellow is good. I just cancelled. Build me a fence for the people and our vital resources. It's a very structurally sound fence of fenciness. Okay, just left click 8 times and then it's done. Okay, great. Select the destination group and activate the assign button. Assign button. What the fuck's the assign button? Assign a project, building, or livestock to this group or back to the tribe. Left click on the assign button, left click on the items on the map, right click to exit the tool. Assign. 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 You've been assigned and assigned and assigned. Only members of this group will perform tasks related to. I don't have any groups of builders, I don't think. You didn't tell me how to do that. Okay, right click. We're done. We're good. Yep, excellent. Next. The group members will hunt animals filtered by the size of specific configuration. What? Where did we jump to hunting? Assign. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna assign it. Is that cousin it? The hand? Is that the hand? Is that the little hand guy from the Addams Family? It might be. It's a fly. Shit, I've lost the town. Crap, where's the town? Oh, it's over here. It's fine. Downtown. If I fix the title, it messes with the category. Oh god, no. Thanks. Thanks. Assign. Assign that. No. We're in a different tab. We're in a different tab. Okay, what's the tab we're looking for? Cancel. Go back. Okay. It's in a tab that has a squarey thing. Squarey thing. Laborage, labor time, rationing, commercial. Nope. Culture. Nope. 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 No. Hunting group. Hunting group, that one. Members 2. Assign. Fred, Jeff, Tracy.
Wilna.
You're assigned. You're assigned. You're not being assigned. Oh yeah, you're English good. Ah, okay. We're gonna assign species of rabbits. 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 No, not rabbit. Rats. Rabbit and rats. And I don't know. I don't want you guys to get hurt. So just have rabbits and rats. Okay? That's what you guys are gonna eat. Alright. I think that works. Sure. Some will require specific others can be made to improve task performance. Need to create a crafting group to build tools and other manufacturers. Open the crafting panel, select desired tool inside the crafting order. Where the fuck is the crafting thingamajiggy bob? Create work group. Crafting group. Craftsmen. Okay. Craftsmen are going to build rope and fine sticks and a stone axe, not a bone knife, a wooden spear, and that's all they're going to build because that's all we know how to build. And we're going to set it to, hopefully, something like 10 of each. Maybe. It's raining. It's like my mood. Wet and dreary. And probably sassy after she comes back from watching a horror movie. Which means she might come down to the studio and demand that I end the stream and go to bed because she's going to be jumping out of her skin if the movie is anything like the trailers. Okay. I've done your thing, I think. Citizens deprived of food for a long period of time will suffer from malnutrition. If food is not consumed within a short amount of time, it will develop fatal starvation and end stage of death. Malnutrition state is a disease that needs several weeks of sufficient meals to overcome. During malnutrition, your citizens will grow unrest, which in turn cause them to make drastic decisions and leave the tribe. Also become less productive and unable to work due to their fitness being too poor. Okay, so how do we do that? Hovering over the icon, you get a description of the problem. Can't grow rawhides. Not enough tools for hunting. Well, complain to the craftsman. There are 0 hunters anyway, so I don't think it matters. Cut that back. Cut that back. In theory, that frees up people to do other things. I already cut these back. Am I cutting them back the wrong way? Different tab. Different tab. Okay. Back tab. 3 of 3. 3 of 3. Okay, great. Craftsman. 0. Perfect. No idea what the people are doing. But they ain't doing what I'm telling them to. So, I tried this game 3 years ago, and it's improved. It now has a tutorial. The tutorial still doesn't make sense. Concerned for the people? Weird. I'm concerned about our survival of this game longer than the next 30 minutes. I need to have a game work before I can break it, Stinson. We're going outside in the dark, in the garage, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's in the backyard. She turns on the outside light anyway. Resource selection. I don't know, all of it. You only store 1 resource. Fine. Have that one. Rocks. You can store rocks. And that storage can store not rocks. Different rocks. Better rocks. Okay. I think the issue is you told me to build a gate and a fence, and they built a gate and a fence, and the gate and the fence is massive, and it's costing way too much material, so they might starve in the meantime. And I can't tell if it's built. That one looks to be built. That needs construction 0 of 200. What does it need? Click and drag to start fence, create, define waypoints, double click to end, right click to cancel. Does it just need somebody to come and whack it with a hammer? How can your construction be 198 of 200? What are all the people doing? What are the people doing? What are the people doing? There are 0 babies. Great. 14 out of 14 are working. I think they're busy building the fence that you told me I had to make. Okay, we're at the point where you're just going to crank up the game speed and see if shit happens. You whack them sticks in the ground good proper, sir. You need 2 of you to clap your hands on the soil. Masterful clapping. And the harder you clap, the more posts go in. I love it. I love it. You clap harder. We got this. We got this. Action moves in first. Fuck if I know. That's the quick game menu. We're getting close. Clear zone. Assign. Build. Pelt tanner. Thresher. Used to thresh cobs. Separate the edible part of grain from the straw. Okay. And a dryer. And a fireplace. And a clearing area. And a fireplace. And defenses. And a religious. And a log store. And a haystack. We will build a haystack here, so we know we have a haystack to put the hay. And we will build, right click, and we'll build a log store here, so we have somewhere to put logs. And we'll have a storage area here, which may be different from the previous storage area. I've got no fucking idea. And that's housing. And you know what? You can have a tanner rack as well. We're going to give you all the advantages of modern civilization. Clearing area. I think I already did that. Maybe I didn't, because that's now green. No idea. Defenses. Religion. You can't have religion. Common grave. Common grave for burials. They should be placed where water table is low, normally away from water. So don't wash your people out to sea? Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. I think they're busy putting the fucking fence that the game told me I had to build. And had a nice little icon up here that made it look massive, but massive was probably a bad idea. Probably a very bad idea. Game speed 2. Let's just run them forward, see if anybody dies or whether things get built. Because I have no idea what we're doing about food. At all. Begin again. Mostly happy tribe. Problems. Not enough sticks available. Not enough tools for chopping. No fine sticks available. Not enough tools for hunting. We can't grow raw hides. Crane. People without housing. 79%. Seems like a good number. Chopping, cropping, gathering. I don't know what... Enough fine sticks available. Building. 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 Not enough logs available. Not enough tools for chopping. No fine sticks. Building. No logs. Building. Not enough tools for chopping. Labor age. Well, you can work till you're ancient. 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 Labor time. Obviously, we need more labor time. Rationing. You're on the shittiest oh no, you're on full rations. Well, we're probably not going to do that. Communal tasks. Prioritize communal tasks over those of working groups. I've got no idea. Culture. Very brown. Gatherers. You can potentially have more room for more gatherers, because maybe that helps. And let's swap. How do I change the order? You're the stick one. I want the stick one to be a higher priority, because it seems we're short on sticks. How do I change the priority list? Move them up. That one. Yeah? I physically need to give them little arrows rather than drag them up and down the list. Okay, sure. Sure. But you have one craftsman who not enough fine sticks. You're collecting sticks. You can also collect fine sticks. Where's fine sticks? Flax, logs, reed, mud, crop, plant fiber, flint core. I don't see fine sticks. Back. Bring it back up. You're doing logs. So just sticks. So does the craftsman make fine sticks? The craftsman makes fine sticks. Okay, and your issue is not enough sticks. Okay, so we need more sticks to then make more fine sticks. To then craft more things, maybe. I don't know. Buildings. New building. Costs. 20 raw stone, 15 fine sticks, and 5 leather. Okay, we're out of fine sticks. Great, we learned something. The jetty checkout bar, no. No, because I in theory go away on Monday, and I keep saying in theory because I'm waiting for something to go wrong, like $2,000 on a fridge, pane of glass, and everything else this week. You know, what else could go wrong? There's always the chance of something. So in theory, I'm going away on Monday, which means in theory, I'm meant to have all the oxygen not included videos done to cover me whilst I'm away. Plus, I'm meant to have, them edited, thumbnailed, and uploaded. Today's episode I was uploading as the stream started. And where am I going? I'm going down the Central Coast. Sussie's got 3 nights, I think. I don't know. The story keeps changing between us going away on Friday and coming back on Thursday and going away on Monday and coming back on Thursday and going away on Monday and coming back on Friday. So I'm really confused. Not leaving us. No. We're going a couple of hours away to go stay in a hotel overlooking river, blah, 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 blah. In a... What do we call it? A tourist town? Traveling with his kids on a plane? Oh god, no. I would definitely take the 2 older ones on a plane, not an issue. The younger ones... Your kids, Sassy, your problem. Sounds like a good time with the woman you love. That's the plan. The plan is no kids and half a week away. Half a week away. But I need to have all the videos done. And they're not all done. Like this week, the plan was to have videos done, and I spoke to Bilbo. We were just talking about speaking to you, and you pop out with that crap. No, the ring's not ready. Avak has improved tribe knowledge. Excellent. How the fuck did you do that? Because the moment you guys don't even like a fire at night, and it's raining. Not enough logs. I don't think anybody was designed to pick up or meant to pick up logs. I don't remember gathering, add item, logs. 10? I don't know if that's permanently have 10 in stock or just get 10 and quit. I don't know what the story is. Instructions, tutorial, not really cutting it. I have not talked to you. I have talked to you. You need to shut up and let the whole sentence finish. I spoke to Bilbo 2 weeks ago now about the NAS, my NAS, and how it's full and the probable cause, because he's got one. And the confirmation is it's doing a backup of all the things that are on it. And when you delete them off the NAS, it doesn't delete them straight away. It holds onto them till the backup runs out, which is a month's time. So my plan was, and my ass is full. Yes, my ass and my NAS. Snapshots, that's the one. So what I was meant to do is I was meant to go through, and I have all the old streams from like C Block that are all now, they're uploaded. They're in theory ready to go. I, in theory, have every one of them as the original MKV file that was recorded whilst I streamed. Plus I have the edited MP, well, then I've got a conversion to an MP4 file. Then I have the final rendered version. So I was, in theory, meant to go through and confirm that I had all the right files for everything that's been uploaded to the secondary channel, which has new videos coming out every day. Nope, wrong fucking button. That fucking button. No, but you had a random comment right in the middle, just to confuse everybody. All right. So, meant to have everything, like, sorted and done and deleted a whole pile of stuff to then go and wipe a couple of snapshots so it doesn't keep complaining that, hey, the NAS is 80% full and the little red light is on all the time and there's like 8 terabytes worth of free space. Which is probably not good. Didn't get any of that done this week. Got Oxygen Not Included mostly done, but between fridges, windows, waiting on deliveries, because every single time that something's been delivered, Sassy hasn't been here to deal with the delivery, so I've had to have half a day where I'm waiting around for a delivery to show up. What is that? Oh, that's a construction icon. Okay. We've got a fence. I think they're collecting sticks. It is a hand. It is a hand on the ground. It is totally a hand on the ground. I don't know what a hand on the ground does, but it's a hand on the ground. I was right. What are you doing? You are what? Hunting, weaving. You are doing... Member of Craftsmen. So you're crafting things. Okay. With our first fireplace has been completed. Finally. How about huts? Can we build some huts? Now have a fire. Only took like 5 years. So. I meant to get a lot of things done this week. Not done. Not done at all. About to go away for a week, which means nothing's going to get done. Have 3 cabinets to hang on the other side of the studio. One of them's put together, but I need a second person here to hold it up. Well, for me to hold it at the right height so they can screw it to the wall, because it's not going to happen the other way around. Long list of things not happen, and not made it may not happen this week because of delays and everything else. So. What is this new game? This is Ancient Cities. I played it 3 years ago. It was buggy, lacking tutorial mess back then. It is a non-buggy, weird-ass game with not nearly enough tutorial details so far. But it looks like a ultra-realistic civilization builder. Get one of the kids to help. The 2 younger ones are too young. And there's no way I'd trust either of them with a drill. And if they did, they'd probably snap their wrists. And iPad child really dislikes using power tools. I don't think hell will do that after this week. If I had about an extra half hour before the stream, I would have hung 1 cabinet on the wall myself today. Because the last 3 cabinets the first cabinet I hung by myself. The second cabinet I built a prop to sit on so I could basically hang it by myself. And then Sassy came down here and wanted to talk to me about something. I'm like, well, if you want to talk to me about something, guess what? You're holding tools whilst you talk. Don't like it, don't talk to me. Yeah, I wasn't nice about it. Because I'd asked her previously and I'd waited 4 days. Yeah. And this week the only time I've seen her is like, well, this is what's broken now. All right, so in theory, they're chopping things. In theory, they're clearing the ground. In theory, it's more rocky and less shrubby. I don't know how that helps me. And we have a fence. A group of migrants has arrived. Yes! Right click, right click. Right click doesn't help. Oh, no, I have 15 people. Okay. Buildy, buildy. Housey, housey. You can have a housey here. Okay. Buildy, buildy. Storage. Those tiles. Those tiles. Those tiles. I don't like the storage implementation for the game already. This seems painful. Okay. Better. Alright. Right click to exit that menu. This storage is going to store plant fiber. And this one will store flint core. Well, I'm not harvesting flint core. Sticks. Fine sticks. And this one will do logs, but I think I have a different storage for logs. I don't know. And this one will do raw stone. And this one will do whittle stone. And this one will do... I don't have wood planks. Rope! And this one will do... wheat crop. Sure. You're a haystack. You're a building area. Which seems to have a shrub in the way. Chopping 1. Chopping 1. Chopping 5. Chopping 8. Priorities! Do that button. Maybe that makes the wood go away. The tree go away. Right. Game speed 2. Walk faster. Do things better. Come clap in front of the tree. I don't know how you chop a tree without an axe. I don't know if we made an axe. Craftsman. Not enough fine sticks. You're meant to craft fine sticks. Infinite fine sticks. Add task. Rope. No. Rope. Oh. How do I change it priority then? Craftsman, higher priority. Okay, cool. Yep. More craftsmen. More gatherers. Some gatherers. Gatherers, this one. Max priority. I don't know what we're doing. Apart from probably starving to death. Do we have a starving to death icon? I want to go that one. Beginner game. Tribe feels upset. Overwork. Not enough tools for chopping. Not enough tools for hunting. We can't grow raw hides. People without housing, 80%. And tribe is starving, 93%. Yes, we are definitely starving. Well, you're not building the things, and you're not shopping the things, and you're generally being slackers. Problems. Not enough fine raw stones available. How do we get fine raw stones? Wrong button. Fine raw stones. That biff face, wooden trident, bone knife, bone harpoon, flint spear. You're not helping. Gatherers. Add item. Fine raw stone. Okay, you can gather fine raw stone too. I think. Can't get any raw hides. Okay, fine. No more raw hides. And light speed. Think about leaving, think about leaving, think about leaving, think about leaving. Gave birth. Yay! Somebody managed to screw. Although we now have an elderly person. Okay. Oh, gather them? Yeah, sure, gather them. Gather them. Gather them. Gather them. Yeah, we're just gonna gather everything. It's ultra realistic. That's what I remember about the game. I have a feeling I kickstarted it 5 years ago, I would imagine at this stage. Bondi is leaving. Cool. Strip him of all his valuables before he goes. You don't get anything. You leave naked. You arrive naked, you leave naked. You don't look very naked. You really don't look naked. Why is everywhere I looked at so far a dude? I thought space paused the game. Hang on. What was the butterfly? Utah. So Crazy Eyes Utah is no details. Charisma is a female. You sure? I'm not sure. Okay, crazy dude is male. Okay, got male. This one is male, confirmed. No shirt, male, confirmed. Also male. Male. Female. Okay. Why are the females running around doing things and the men are sitting around doing fucking nothing? You're half bent over doing things. Also half bent over doing things. Just shoving things in your under your left arm. Okay, cool. Alright. I have no idea what the fuck this game is doing. But it's ultra realistic and ultra pretty. I give it that much. Yeah. He pauses space normal speed. Ah! That's my issue. That and I swap between games too often. So, it generally takes me about half hour. About half hour to relearn the controls when I swap from game to game to game. Which is really bad when I was going from Dice-Sphere to Factorio. Because I'd pick up the mouse, the first thing I do is press the middle mouse button, try and rotate the camera. And it didn't work every time. One time it will. I promise you, one time I'll do it in Factorio and it'll work. Alright. We're going to crank the game speed and people are going to either starve or they're going to get shit built. Because we have... Actually, you know what? Hunting pack. Can I just max the priority on the hunting pack? Not enough tools for hunting. You're hunting bunny rabbits. You're hunting bunny rabbits 3 times. Oh, you're hunting 3 different bunny rabbits. Oh! No, you're hunting the same... Oh, no, you're hunting the same bunny rabbit twice. Well, that's just mean. The game speed slowed. I think somebody else just left. Nope, we still have 15 people. Thinking about leaving. They have 2 huts! Oh, maybe. Thinking about leaving. Rona is leaving the tribe. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Max game speed. Wherever that tree was, it's still fucking there. I don't know what we're trying to store here. What is this? It's a building area for a what? A building is going to be constructed here after clearing the area. I don't know what the building is. We no longer know how to create wooden spears. Uther is leaving the tribe. We no longer know how to create stone axes. Great. They're getting stupider. They are getting stupider. Craftsman. Add crafts. Well, if you don't know how to make an axe and a spear, I can't see us being very successful in catching anything. I think we're done with the game already. Turn to bots or dupes. They're not going to turn to dupes. Yep, Ninja's leaving the tribe. Map toggle. Okay. Holy shit, there's some room to move. Okay. There's even a little river. So, ultra realistic game, and I think this is why it's been several years of development, and the tutorial still stinks, and it's missing options like bump up the UI, please. Because any video, stream, anything I do, I generally bump it up to 120% now because I play at 1440, which means all the text is really tiny. And shift definitely makes it go faster. And I have no idea where home base is. That's a moo cow. That'd be a moo cow. That's an Orochos. Orochos. Moo cow. Where's home? Shit. That way. Nope. Well, home is... here is home. You're picking up sticks. Okay, we've mastered the art of stick picker-uppers. We haven't mastered the art of building a house, making an axe, chopping out a tree, kicking at it repeatedly till it snaps at the base. But we have whole logs. I don't know how we have whole logs. Maybe they just fell off the tree. Okay, craftsman, 1 of 7. 5 hunters. There's 2 people hunting. There is a dead hare. It has 11 out of 100 hit points. How does a dead rabbit have 11 out of 100 hit points? What is your problem? Fitness, starvation, perfect. Starvation. Your fitness is starvation. I'm very sick. Well, go hunt a rat. Nope. Leaving the tribe. Okay. No hills, it's too flat. Depends. So we just start in the middle of France. We're now in the north area of France. So what's that? European geography. France, Poland, Germany, somewhere there. Is this spawn 45 even spawn on my display as I play games in 4K? Yeah, I don't play games in 4K because when I bought the screen, I had a 1660 Ti. I knew 4K was a pipe dream. Now I have a GPU I can run 4K, But honestly, after seeing the hassles I have with playing and recording different games, I'd actually be better playing at 1080. Like getting rid of the monitor, replacing it with a 1080 screen, and then upscaling everything where he did something which is very flat. Okay, there you go. Upscaling everything to 4K in post. Just because you don't run the UI issues. So many games still, because they're done, because I play a lot of early access games done by indie devs, a lot of them still develop and aim around 1080. I am there on the world map. Yes. And there's multiple other civilizations. They demand dried fish, and they'll supply dry meat. Okay. Cool. I found a button. Found a button. Leads to starvation. 7 people. Definitely lead to starvation. There's got to be a solution. Gatherers. Okay, hang on. Gatherers. Remove. Okay. What can we gather that's probably edible? Flax. Flax crop. I need a thresher to separate the grain from the flax plants. You get plant fiber as a byproduct. Sure, we can try that. We can do reed. Tracker and reed we use for thatching. Also use cheap arrows or spears. Nope. Stick. Wheat. Need a thrasher. In theory, I built one. Straw. Doesn't help me. Mud. Flint core. Scissors, thin, sharp, sponges, flakes, blades. Okay, it's a flint blade. Plant fiber and bones. Okay. I am going to have you as max priority, and maybe you'll find some food? Was that a shooting star? That's neat. I love my 2K displays. Well, I'm umming and ahhing about. I'm umming and ahhing about replacing the screen. I'm umming and ahhing about it. I have no need to. Group of migrants have arrived. Sure, new people wish to join. Yes. Join our tribe. We can now create stone walls. We can now create dryers. Excellent. Mine broken. And we can now create wooden spears. Okay. Can we please, craftsman, make said wooden spear? Okay. Maybe. Max game speed. The gatherer's doing food. We can't get flax crops. We can't get wheat crops. Sign. I don't know what I'm looking for to assign you to something. Build. Gathering. Nope. Oh, I don't know what I'm meant to assign you to. No longer know how to create fences or gates. We no longer know how to create hunting groups. Oh, wow. Well, that seems like an important piece of knowledge that we should have probably held on to. Hunters, 0. State. Lack of hunting requirement. Okay. Lack of woodworkers. Not enough fine sticks. Lack of stone working. No plant fibers. Yeah. This game has so much promise, but I think it's one of those ones you're going to spend 10 hours. Can hunters go fishing? No, I didn't have the option to tell them to get fish. Hunters. Add. Horse. Deer. Wild dog. That's going to be interesting. Roach. Cows. Wild goat. Mouflon. The ancestor of domestic sheep. Okay. And boar. Configuration. Prey size range. To avoid killing the smallest and biggest. That probably would have been helpful if you included it in the tutorial. Yup. And probably didn't tell me to make a giant fence and spend all our starting resources on a giant fence. All right. I have time. Sess is not here. Do we see bus? Do we see bus? Is there any other games that are on my list that I wanted to look at sooner rather than later? No. There is nothing else in my list.